the girls, let me see your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it. Let them know that.
Alright, y'all, so I just said in the last video that I needed a private landlord and I thought it could be him. So I had a situation where I had got into it with my landlord, and I could do a story time about that. I gave y'all a little information about my eviction process and all of that stuff and da-da-da-da. So I really was looking for a landlord. Alright, so boom. He could never come through on that end. So boom. 2019, 2020 pandemic. Might talk here and there. 2021 might talk here and there. 2022 might talk there and there. Boom. Okay, so let's go to the day where we finally meet in person. I was going to a concert and I was clutched for time. So I hit him up like, hey, can you please come fix my tire? I was paying for the service. I didn't need him to do shit for me for free because I don't know you like that. You don't like me like that. So this is when we finna start from either the 90 days. So boom, he fixed my tire. So after that, I guess since we met in person, we started talking more or whatever. So he came and fixed the tire. Boom, I was able to go to the concert. I was happy as hell. What's up, y'all? Okay, so we just talked about part 3. So now we're going to talk about part 4. Okay, so after the concert, we were talking. And I think that once we started talking, I don't think that he thought that he was going to fall for me and was going to be on my dick and shit. So I guess he was trying to just play me like any other girl, or think I was gonna chase him, or woo, why the case may not be. Look, nigga, bitch, I'm in heat. If I call you, you gonna get bust down. We can go link up at a room or whatever. So that's the type of time we wind up getting on. We start going to the room, link up, and woo. I shouldn't be saying this shit, but the fuck. So we did the little 1-2 whatever, and it wasn't giving. Like, motherfuckers was doing little sneaky shit behind my back, like trying to take it off and throw it off and just do weird shit that made me feel uncomfortable. So like, he kept doing this shit, but it just goes back to never really give a nigga the time of the day. That the niggas that be like, oh, I always wanted you. Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm so glad I'm fucking with you. Oh, you don't know how long I've been wanting this, and woo. Red flag, run. Don't even do that. Like, motherfucker was on my bumper for 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 24. Motherfucker finally get a chance. Finally get a motherfucking chance. And don't even know what to do with a female like me. Or how to portray a female like me. Because you thought that you could sell me a dream and think that I was just going to go along with it. Yeah, I was going through some stuff at the time. So I did low-key need like a little friend or a little companion to take my mind off what I was going through, because I was literally going through a lot of shit at the time. So I'm not gonna lie, his companionship at the time took my mind away from everything that I was really what was going on with me. So I do appreciate, even though all the little fuck shit, whatever, like, I do appreciate whatever it was, because it took my mind off the reality of what I really was what I was going through, if that makes sense. So I love you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm really trying to get better at this. I love y'all. Keep subscribing, keep liking. Please leave all comments of what I'm doing wrong, what should I do right, how can I improve. So I love all 113 of y'all. Shout me out, and share me. Thank you. I love y'all. Have a blessed day. So this is part 4. The thumbnail. Peace, y'all. Love y'all. Have a good day. It's like almost 1 a.m. Okay, I think this part 5 or part 5 or part 6. I think it's part 5. Okay, so in the process of me dealing with the person, like October, November, December, January. October, November, December, January. I can't say hold on. October, November, December, because January it got cut the fuck off. So damn, what else may I say? So I was going through some mental health shit, and my doctor prescribed me medicine. I know this is TMI, but I just want to be as transparent as possible. So due to my mental health, my doctor put me on medication. So I feel is that by me being on medication, I've never been on this medication before. It was helping me with my depression and my ADHD and my anxiety and all of those things. So I feel like that played a role because I was on drugs. You can't think right and be clear when you're on drugs. So I feel like I was trauma bonded with this person. I was being cool with this person because of the situation I was going through. I appreciated the little things, like he'd bring me food to my job. He'd bring me a little, what's he called it? A little street pharmacy, a little 420. So stuff like that. So I'm thinking like he being neutral. But once I started sobering up and started listening to what the fuck he was really saying, I started bagging back. The more sober I got, because I really don't drink, the more sober I got, the more I started to bag back. Okay. Part 6 or part 7. I hope it's part 6. So part 6, so one day he hit me up like, babe, I'm drunk, woo, 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 can you come get me, woo, woo, woo. I don't do that type of shit, but I feel like, okay, this somebody who been trying to get on the team since 2018. Let me get a little groupie ass nigga a chance. So he called me like he drunk. So I go out of my way, no license, no insurance, no nothing. I go out of my way to go pick this nigga up. He at his people's house. Me thinking back, bitch ass nigga, you at your people's house, you good. I should have just took my ass to sleep. My dumb ass go over here, meet his family. We smoking, we drinking, we linking. His people's hella cool. Like, they straight got a good ass relationship. His bitch bad as fuck, fine as fuck. She from Cali, all type of shit. They own a business. Like, couples of relationships to where you will go around. You be like, oh, okay, they on they shit. So, boom. We get fried or whatever. He don't smoke, he drink. He alcoholic. They go to sleep. This nigga Earl's, you know what Earl mean. This nigga throws up everywhere. What I do, my housekeeping motherly ass. I'm cleaning up this nigga throw up and shit. We go to the room or whatever. I should have left that nigga drunk at his motherfucking people house. Don't get a motherfucking room. Let the nigga where he was at. But then again, I'm going through stuff. I'm not saying I'm looking for a companion. We've been talking since 2018. Why not talk to a motherfucker that you've been talking to? That's the problem with the pandemic. Motherfuckers not meeting people in the real world and not meeting real people. Just all this social media and shit. This shit is not fucking real. Like, that pandemic fucked a whole lot of shit up. But once again, like I said, our birthdays like a week apart. I'm thinking, oh, Aquariuses, oh, we're so great. We don't do anything wrong. Female Aquariuses and male Aquariuses is two fucking different species. thumbnail. Two motherfucking different species. Go. Good morning, y'all. So, thank you guys for the constructive criticism. I really appreciate it. How y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. It's a new day. Girl, I gotta. Oh, dear sweet baby Jesus. Hallelujah. So, what's up, y'all? What's poppin'? Y'all liking it, little series? Okay. So, I was told I need to make the stories longer. Sweetie, I need y'all to make my brain longer. It's not that it doesn't do what it used to once did or does. Okay, so last part we left off on when I said that. Hold on, yeah. I said I had left off on when I went to pick him up from his people's house or whatever. He was drunk. I should have left him. I should have left him there with his people's or whatever. What is it? So I'm like, I should have left him with his people's or whatever. But I told y'all I was in heat. So I picked this hoe up or whatever. Should have left him there. So we gotta girl, yeah, when I come to baby, leave me my routine. So we did that or whatever. The fuck? You was drunk the whole time, bitch, wasting my time. How look how you need to deliver. You need to get it together, honey. So we got the little telly or whatever. He gonna try to crack like basically when it's time for the time to check out. Sweetie, I gotta go, sweet thing. Deuces, gotta go. And it just rubbed me the wrong way. Like, bro, I picked you up to get cracked, not to take care of you. I'm not your bitch, hoe. The fuck? That's why I'm saying I'm too motherfucking nice. Let me stop cursing. I'm too bleeping nice. So, after that, he was trying to give me a hard time. Like, he always wanted me to put the room under my name and I'm going to give you the money back and woo, woo, woo. So, one day I went in on his ass like, bruh, bring me my motherfucking money. I put the woo, woo, woo on my name, but sweetie, come run me that. So, we had kind of got into it because I'm like, look, BA nigga, I don't know what you think this is or what you think this ain't. Run me my motherfucking money. The fuck? So, he came up, pulled up, talking all shit, woo, 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 try to hear me up. Sweetie, I don't care about none of that. Run me my money, go about your day. So after that day or whatever, I wasn't feeling shouty. Because it's like people portray, oh, I'm a landlord. Oh, I own all these properties. I got it this and got it that. So, you know you can't come to my crib. So, where is your house? Yeah, you done pulled up about 2 or 3 cars. But, sweetie, where is all your properties? Like, you say you a landlord. Around the first, I don't never hear you saying, oh, man, I'm finna go pick up this rent money. Oh, I'm finna do this. Oh, I'm finna go do that. No. You DoorDash. You go to plasma centers and give blood and do stuff like that to make money, which I'm not knocking, and go to studies and stuff. I don't know if it was plasmas or studies. This shit smells so far. I don't know what it was, but it's like, you ain't talking, what was he say? You ain't talking about you ain't talking about. You ain't put them in out your house. Like, you're not talking about all that 4 or 5 years of caps of, oh, I'm a landlord, this what I do. I go get about 4 or 5 mortgages for like $800 or $900 and I rent them out for $2,000. Sir, can you take this $3,000-$4,000 and move me into a crib? So it's just like, why do you think you have to lie to kick it? It's not that deep, sweetie. I was just I ain't gonna stunt. At first, I was keeping it professional, but then it was just like, okay, you have been talking to someone for a long time. So at this point, bitch, I'm a squirrel trying to get a nut. And bitch, you can't even deliver that. You can't even deliver the job, Steven. Then this shit was, so you know, I had to be going through something if I was accepting that, but it wasn't bad. It just wasn't given because of the weird shit that he had tried to do. You know what motherfuckers do when they from the back then they go trying to trap me in real life. So be careful, ladies. Be safe. Watch these niggas when they make sure it stays. Because baby, ain't nobody got time for that. Well, Lil Wayne say latex safe, like, bruh. Like, what is you on? Okay. Part 7. Girl, it's the chin for me. You know, we gotta do a thumbnail. Nigga, what? Nigga, who? Huh? It's not clicking, Steven. Do I look like boo-boo the fool to you, bitch? I love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Come on, y'all, because y'all know everybody who channel that I support, I do timestamps. I show y'all shit. I do a lot of stuff for y'all. Like, I swear to God, I'm finna start giving y'all the same energy. I swear to God, like, to the YouTubers that, like, I go to y'all events. I support y'all. I love y'all. Like, I'm at 113 subscribers. And I love y'all. But we should at least be at 400-500. Look at this face. Look at this face. This face should at least be monetized. I love y'all. Have a great day. It's Sunday. My kids just went to church. Don't judge me. Don't ask me when I go to church. This is the only time I can have to myself before I go to work. So let's pray, guys. Thank you, God, for this beautiful day. Let's bless all of our hearts, our family, and everything that we're going through. Let's pray for our haters because they're our motivators. Yeah. And if y'all want to support a bitch get her nails done, have a bitch get her nails done because I can't afford it. I'm trying to be responsible. Love y'all. And I'm not knocking nobody for doing DoorDash or Uber Eats or any of that. I do that stuff too. Not like that, but I will if I have to. My whole thing was saying that a person was betraying a life that they didn't have or didn't live. And my whole thing is, you older than me, you pushing 40, so it's like, why do you have to lie to kick it? Like, everything was a lie for no reason. Like, let's just say this person sold furniture, which he did sell a type of furniture, but when it all added up, they said they did 10 things, but when it really came down to it, they was lying and saying that they was working at a home health care agency, going and clocking in and leaving. Then he had a cousin that he was doing the same thing was. So he had like 2 home health care clients and scamming doing that shit. So while he's supposed to be there, he doing door dashing. So you doing all of that. You own all these properties and you selling all of this furniture. And then you talking you got a Pyrex pot and you cooking with the pots and shit. And you booming with your neighbors next door. And then, this is so crazy, like, he called me one day like, hey, babe, I'm finna go to jail. The police just knocked on my door. I'm in the backseat of a police car. I'm like, what? So it's just like, were you telling the truth? Were you lying about the situation? Like, who would randomly call somebody and just say, hey, the police just came to pick me up on a very serious charge? On a very serious charge. So I'm not knocking nobody. So another thing that he was telling me about, like, you need to do these studies with me. So he had went to go do a study for like a week where it was like a cigarette study. And he had to smoke cigarettes and draw blood all day. And I think he was gone for like a week or two. So we need to touch on why the police locked him up in the cigarette studies. Part 8. Hey y'all, what's poppin'? I'm feeling the love. Shout out to my girl Key. Shout out to my KKG members. I love y'all. Okay, y'all show the girl love. I need all the love I can get. Okay, anyway, back to the motherfucking story. So I'm gonna piggyback off part 7. Part 7, boom. So after we went to the room or whatever, he started talking shit. Like, your car making noises. Am I recording? Your car making noises. So I'm like, well, you need to pay to get it fixed. Boom. So I'm like, shit, just make that my Christmas present. You getting my car fixed. Long story short, he like, go ahead and Uber to go get your car. I'm gonna come bring you the money. Bitch, what? First of all, I didn't need you to pay for my car, but since you want to talk and say something wrong with my car, get it fixed, make them my Christmas present. Boom. So I don't know if I hopped in my truck or whatever. So, oh, it just pissed me off. So when it came down to it, I think it was number like $300. I think the nigga ain't do nothing but give me like $200. Sir, this is a Christmas gift. Be holly, be jolly. Give me my motherfucking Christmas gift. So I did buy him a gift. I bought him like three colognes or whatever. Because I feel like if a motherfucker do stuff for me, take me on little dates and shit, and give me a little 420, which that's I can buy it. It's no pressure to it, but you know, when you be around so-called fake D-boys, they supposed to have the gas or whatever. But his gas went gas, and so I'm like, bruh, I'm not buying no more gas from you. Your gas is trash. Manny 2.0 just dropped. So once he really didn't give me the full amount for my car, whatever, I'm just like, I'm steady just like, this nigga gotta be broke. This nigga must ain't got it, because it's just like, I'll be like, send me some money. I don't keep money on Cash App. Do this. Best people be scamming. I don't do all of that. Ooh, like, it always was an excuse. You've been on my line since 2018. I finally gave you a chance, and now I see why. We never linked, because you were not who you say you were, honey. You were trying to lie to kick it for no reason. Like, I own my own business. I have my own job. I own 3 cars. Like, so it's really no pressure. But as a man, and if you're trying to fuck with me, you're going to have to do something or move around, because I can do all this shit by myself. So that blew me. Because, like, I could have been went to go get my car. You was supposed to pick me up. You was supposed to take me to go get my car. Can you go Uber to go get your car? I sure the fuck did, and I sure went to go pay for my own car. And when you reimbursed me, it was not the same ticket. So, like, what are you on? Like, you don't got to lie to kick it. So, boom. This nigga was drinking, and he started exposing some shit and telling me some shit. So, I'm all ears. Part 9. And now I'm gonna do part 10. I love y'all. Comment and subscribe. Put some little timestamps down there. Tell me what I'm doing right. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. You know, I love y'all. I love all 114 of y'all. If you guys or YouTubers say, hey, subscribe to my channel. And I'm going to subscribe to your channel. I'm going to like your channel. I'm going to heart your channel. I'm going to share your video to my phone. I'm going to share it to a bill collector. Like, that's what you got to do. Like, when you fuck with your certain YouTubers, like, share it to a text now number. Share it to them apps that be like, you got a message from, you have a package from UPS, share it to them. If a bill collector texts you, share it to them. Share and support your YouTubers. So I love you guys. Let's do what we always do. Thumbnail. My eyes are lazy. Nigga, what? All right, deuces, peace. Deuces, peace out. I love y'all. Let's say a little prayer for tonight. I just got off work. I've been reading this book called From the Self-Conscious Mind. It's really good. I'm really finna get back in my journaling and in my book, in my meditation, everything. I'm not finna let this depression, anxiety, I'm not finna let none of this shit get to me. The reason why I got into this situation because I just got out of a traumatic relationship. So this situation is nothing but me trauma bonding from what I really was going through. So even though this shit is fucked up, it took my focus off of reality. And now that I'm back in reality and everything's good, thank you, fuck ass nigga, for being a bitch ass nigga, a broke ass nigga, a bum ass nigga, a lame ass nigga, a nigga that got a lot of kick it. Sir, it's not the 90s. What's up, y'all? It's part 10 on a pussy asshole. All right, so boom, it's around the holidays. So we like, I ain't gonna lie, like, even all the stuff that went on, we was like, yeah, we might date. And he was just portraying to me like, if I fuck with you, we getting married, we finna get a crib, I'm fixing up on this crib, we finna move, we finna do this, we finna do that. In the back of my mind, I'm thinking like, yeah, I'm gonna play that role, but nigga, I'm still gonna keep my crib, and my kids are never gonna meet you, and all of this weird ass shit. Cause he always be like, you told your kids about me yet? Fuck no, my kids got a daddy that they talk to every motherfucking day. Why would I tell my kids about you? Then he's be like, you told your homegirls around me? No, I told my homegirls that some bitch ass nigga tried to play on my top and tell me to pay for a room and not give me my money. But sweetie, best believe you pulled up and brought me my motherfucking money. So it's giving much, or you married, or you cheating. Like, what are you doing? Why do you keep having to get rooms? Oh, you live with your mama. Oh, you probably live in a bando. Oh, this, oh, that. Okay, so boom. It's around the holidays, so we like, all right, we finna get us the matching pajamas. We finna do this little thing. We finna jam on Thanksgiving. We finna jam on Christmas. Boom. I'm delusional. I be doing shit just to like post shit on the internet just to make certain people mad. I really do not be into this shit. I'm a motherfucking troll. I just be trying to make my baby daddy and other niggas mad. And that's how I got stalked, trying to make motherfuckers mad. Loser, 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 loser. So I need to tell y'all about the part when he was at my mama's house. He fixed my truck. So he had to bring me home one day because of my car situation. So once we dropped my car off at the shop, he followed me and I dropped my car off to the shop. So now the nigga know where I stay because he didn't have to fix on my cars, put tires on my cars, so he didn't have to come to the crib before. So he explained it to me like the reason why he really couldn't jam with me for real in the daytime on Thanksgiving is because he had to go hang out with he got 3 kids. One live in St. Louis, one live in Arizona. No, he got 4 kids. No, he got 1 live in Arizona and 2 that live here. So you know how niggas get the drinking and spilling that about for that motherfucking Hennessy. He was like, I gotta show you a picture of my son or whatever. It's a little light-skinned, little mixed boy. He like, yeah, this could possibly be my son. Do the little boy look like me? No. The son look like Papi Chulo. And you look like Wesley Snipes with your black ass. So, I don't see the comparisons. But you need to get a DNA test. But my whole thing is, before we started talking and being an acquaintance, you was like, no, I ain't got no secret babies. I ain't got no baby mama drama. Da 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 this, blah 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 blah, all this bullshit. So the more he talking, the more I'm starting to understand, like, this nigga goofy. He just get on the bottle and he just expressing, just talking, and I'm just listening because I hit the bottle, I take a shot, I sip some wine or whatever. So I just be peeping the scene, listening. He just telling me about his daddy dying from cancer and how he's having daddy issues and how his mom is not really a mom, she's mean. So I'm like, damn, nigga, you pushing 40, you got mommy issue, you got daddy issues. You telling me you fucked a white girl in a motherfucking trailer park and that show you possibly could have a baby on the way? Like, listen to what people say and not what they show you. Well, listen to what they're saying and also observe what they're showing you. So I'm just listening, I'm just cooling. You just heard chilling time so I can get over my nigga. That's all you're here for. So keep talking. I'm all ears. Keep talking. So he was like, man, I gotta get a DNA test, woo, 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 this. And I'm like, that's hella messy because you didn't tell me that you had none of this stuff going on. Which I don't give a fuck, but I'm like a nigga. You fuck a bitch, you suck a bitch. Tell me about it. Was it fire? How was that? Damn, what she have on? Was her house clean? Was it smelling good? Like, I'm one of the guys, so like a lot of shit don't be pressing me. You're not my nigga. So if you go fuck on somebody, go be with somebody, just say that. And if we're on that type of time, bitch, I need to be fucking on somebody else too because this shit is weird. Your daddy, mommy issues is just too much for me. So we used to be on the phone for hours all day when I be at work. Some days I work 16, sometimes I work 12. So we used to always just be on the phone with each other all the time. So me just listening to everything that you got going on, you fake landlord, you fake acting like you riding around and getting and booming trees and shit. So it's just like, just all of a fake facade, which I'm not pressed because I live in a house with my 2 kids. You live somewhere because you know how when you fuck with a motherfucker, y'all on FaceTime, you know how they house look, you know how they background look. When this nigga we get home, it'll be no FaceTime, it won't be nothing. If we do FaceTime, it's pitch black. And he'll be like, oh, I'm just sitting here laying in my massage. Sure, nigga, that's probably all you had fucking had. Was a motherfucking massager. Like, why are people in this day and age lying to kick it? Food is expensive, rent is expensive, life is expensive. The cheapest thing you can do is fucking keep it real. The freest thing you can do is keep it real. Even though I know I'm that bitch and I know who I am, who the fuck am I for you to lie to me? October, November, December. By January, bitch, that shit is cut, is dead. Like, I'm just letting you play yourself because, bitch, I don't got nothing going on. I'm dealing with a bad heartache. I'm dealing with some straight federal, straight stalk, like real street shit. So it's just like, I used your little goofy ass to take my mind off of it. And in the midst of that, my goofy ass got stalked. So play dumb games, you get stupid prizes. You play stupid prizes, you get dumb games. That's my fault, because I'm just using your ass to come fix my tires and come do all this little manly shit that I need you to do. I could have found somebody else to do this shit. You're not the only motherfucker that do the shit. Goofy. And I'm goofier. And you the goofiest. Alright, so that's better. So let's go back a little bit before. Okay, right at the time when he was like, my car was making a noise. I'm like, alright, cool. I just moved my car to my mama's house because where I live at, they've been giving me stickers on my car. So boom, I moved my truck to my mama's house. So this kind of made me feel like dude was a little genuine. But then I was peeping. That nigga was like the daddy off of Everybody Hates Chris. And he was like mixed with a little bit of Mr. Krabs. So boom. So boom, we go to my mama's house. My tire is low, like low. So boom, he trying to jump my car. My car dead and I got a flat. So he taking his time. I swear to God, we was in my mama's house for like 3-4 hours. He took his time. He took the battery out the car. He took the tire off. He did woo. So I don't know if he paid for the tire, but I'm not sure. So when we go to Walmart, he grabbing stuff. I'm grabbing stuff. I'm putting stuff, detergent, woo. He putting up hygiene stuff. I'm putting up hygiene stuff. So we get to the register. This broke ass nigga store, dividing this shit down. I put his shit with my shit and I paid for the shit. Bitch, this bitch, it ain't shit. You going out of your way doing little stuff for me, it's nothing. So, you know, a new battery at Walmart, like almost $200. So I'm thinking, like, before I swipe my card, I'm testing motherfuckers at all times just to see how they move, how they react. This nigga did not budge to pay the whole tab. So you was just gonna pay for your shit and I pay for my shit? Which is no press, is no problem. I'm just testing to see what type of nigga you is. So that's totally fine. So he didn't pay for the battery. That's cool. I don't think he paid for the tire. He probably paid for the tire. But I know he probably took the tire off or whatever the case may be. I swear to God, I'm so grateful that my man bought me 3 cars, but ever since he been gone, child, these cars has been stressing me out. I should have left that out of there, but we finna keep it real. We finna get demonetized around this motherfucker. I need to stop cursing around this thing. So that kind of made me feel like, damn, he could be possibly a real one. He straight going out his way, taking his time out, taking the battery out of a truck, and this is like, this a big boy truck, like F-150. Like, this not no basic ass truck. Tires not cheap, none of this shit. Like, this is a big boy truck. So it took us like 4 hours to even get enough air in the tire. So goofy me thinking, he's sitting here and he's taking that. Bitch, you paying for this shit. And it is no problem from paying for your responsibilities, but it's still like, when a motherfucker really trying to play and court a motherfucker, go 50. You know I'm a single parent. You know I'm going through a lot. You know my child father. just went to jail motherfucking 9-10 months ago. So it's just like I'm doing everything on my own. You like, damn, this pretty ass girl, all she do is work. She don't fuck with niggas. She don't be on shit. Let me just be a but he's not a he's a bum. Yeah.